But welcome to Pacific Drive. It's been a while since I've actually uploaded, and in case you have missed it, I actually have played it on the weekend quite a bit. I wanted to do some upgrading the car at least. So I went around collecting materials, going back and forth. I think I did one quest specifically. But at the same exact time, I accidentally entered a story area, so that's exactly where we might start. It's unfortunate. I just wish it was better. Wish it was better. I don't have no idea what I'm talking about. The idea was better. Now there's ads, which I have no idea how to control. Welcome, Flavor, did ya? Everything got signed out of, so I'm scrambling and struggling to figure out what I'm trying to do. So complicated. Alright, yeah. Hop into the game. Do I need to do anything is a good question. I don't think so. Currently, good time to roll and rock. We are streaming at a bit of a later scale than usual. I'm being completely honest. Push stability, so we're fine. Yes, yeah, need my map. I don't have a map. Where's that route map? Last time we were trying to go up here into this section to get, what do you call it? Those fragments? Why is another ad? Hold on. My other monitor, I keep getting the trying not to. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't have let them go on them by themselves. Alright. It's active, but I can't touch it. Did not touch anything though. Hold on. Did I? No, did I? Oh my god, there's so many keys. I don't mean to do that. Alright, let's... God. Looking at all this stuff. Hold on, my follower goal is increased 3 days ago. I just gained 2 new goals. Everything else is crazy. Forgive me for having this entire mess go on. I thought I was prepared, but apparently I was not prepared. I was supposed to start at 12 today. I just pushed it back to 12:30 so I can finish all the other processes, and then now I am doing all this stuff again. Besides that, let's get back into we're in the last zone. That's what I was trying to mention. Slow an extra zone, so I'm hoping this isn't the final quest and we just don't finish it within like the next 30 minutes. Besides that, I think we're ready to go in. Sorry, I'm checking a little bit of other information real quick. Right, we are here, we're fine, and we're ready to roll. Hopefully everything keeps it together. I got signed up OBS system, so that's the only issue that I'm seeing. By that, I mean I can no longer see who's in my chat anymore. I have to figure all that out tomorrow.
These gamma readings, are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or a portal. Atlantis.
Boys, we found it. Atlantis.
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this.
I want to see this. Look at this. Look how scary it all is. The gamma radiation. How sure are you that I'm not just gonna melt when I get close? They're not sure, aren't they? Alright, besides that, I think everything else is doing fine. We did run into a few extra problems. Our car is looking for us for wear. We did so many barrel rolls last time we streamed. Steel panel. No, this one. Armor panel. I have to go through it. See how bad I damaged this car. I have a bunch of like areas that I've selected. Just have to run through them. for stability, so we can at least take a moment to calm down at least. Everything seems fine. All the protection is there. I need. What is it? E? Light replacement kit. I don't think we had materials. That's what we were struggling with last time. We just have one for the right light. Okay. Light replacement kit. We need a light, don't we? Yeah, we were missing a bulb. We can't make a bulb. Can I steal it from you over here? Probably could, couldn't I? No, it doesn't count. Materials. Game's lagging up quite a storm for some reason. We'll take everything here, though. Oh, is not one of my items, was it? I'm gonna destroy one of my items over there in the first place, too. Alright. And this one is mine. Destroy because it's bad. It's bad, too. I hope all of my settings are still fine. I don't really know. Have time, we can mess around. We were going after the Olympian fragment, and then we accidentally wandered into this zone. I thought I could mine this area, but look at this. Fresh hell did we go into? Let's do some repairing before we try anything. I'd hate to walk into like a dangerous area. Without having to. We usually do this at the shop right at the beginning of every single stream. No, what was that? Drop something. Thank you. Someone dropped something. From what I experienced, there is a creature trying to help me. Every now and again, items will drop from the sky. Whether it's malicious, I don't know, but if he gives me materials, I do not care. Reason, he gives me items. All I could ask for right now. Everything else is doing pretty much fine. I'm surprised the car's still alive with what I did Saturday and Sunday. Flipped this thing so many times. I was going crazy. But need food, of course. Take 2 of them, and then we'll probably start heading towards the zone. Our materials are looking pretty good, though. We need more of Olympian fragments. I'm afraid we're not going to get, because the game's going to kick us out all the way back to the beginning. Please don't be endgame, though. We still have one more question mark zone. We did mess around with a few upgrades. I did remove... what was it? The fuel synthesizer. You can always find fuel anywhere. But instead, I traded it out for extra battery capacity. Because battery seems like to be the one thing that we can't reclaim. Nothing happens. Like here, we can always find a car that has like some type of gas in it. You know what I mean? Like this. I could just steal this kind of gas. Where is my storage? I have not used this at all, have I? I can always come here, pump it out, and take it back into my fuel tank and such. But when it comes to battery, that's a different problem. I can see it go up on my monitor over there too, that's cool. I know it's programmed like that, but it's not used to seeing things like that combined. Why? Because I'm a bitch. Plus, your car's never on any fuel gas. It shouldn't be, right? Hopefully, there's not too many ads. I didn't want to do any of them. They're apparently there now because I activated some stuff. That's the only thing I'm going to say. See if I can readjust them to be less frequent. How about you? What do you got for me? Heal panel. As I said before, today is quite different. We're doing a later today stream, so I want to test out how far I can exactly stream for. In a sense. Like, I want to see variable time. So I guess everybody who has been following me really won't know that I'm doing that. Probably should have mentioned it somewhere. Because I don't have any, like, good social media sources. One thing after another when it comes to me. That's the best part about it. Take this. Are running out of fuel though. We'll take it wherever we can. Alright. Before I do that, let's check the back. Do you have fuel on you? You do have fuel. That's nice. No. I really should stop using the boost. That's probably why I'm so out of fuel in the first place. It opened up a portal. But where exactly? To be honest, I don't want to know because we're in an anomalous zone. Look at that shine. You think they wax it? The anomalies? I don't like that noise. Soft. We need more gas. Fill it up completely. And we need any and all materials that we can find right now. I was not prepared coming to the zone. I did not expect, like, fully get locked into the zone. What I expected was it to be like a normal zone, where I go out and do a few quests. So I can definitely just go around and then eventually exit using a portal. Instead, it's a one-way ticket zone, and I ended my stream, or I ended my gameplay that I was doing at that moment. I was like, oh yeah, no, absolutely, this was a mistake. Alright, we're fine still. We'll keep the gas on me. Gas can if I haven't already put it up. Car to my left, car to my right. I'm pretty sure those are damaged beyond repair. Water tower. That sound. Oh, one of my tires are flat. Unfortunate. Alright, which one's flat? We have a ceiling kit? We probably should. Please tell me we have a ceiling kit. We do. We just got a few duct tapes. We're fine. Alright, it's you? No. I thought it was you. The top right tire. Rain tire? Oh no, it's the headlight. I'm stupid. My bad. Fine. Alright. Bunch of stuff. We have a bulb. You know what that means? That's some replacing. We need... Okay, we have to start doing the light replacement kit. We have one bulb, so we can replace this light, even though it's not technically a light. It's a crystal of some kind. We smashed it doing front flips, barrel rolls, being as cool as we can. Stay cool, but you know, no. It happens. Alright. Alright, I'm checking my notifications. I think I'm fine. Alright, we're good. Error code. Yeah, I got it. I see this. Item. I need your thermostat. That delicious tree stuff. It's mine. We are pretty good on armor panels. We just hope that it doesn't like randomly say, "Oh, it's immediately damaged. You hit it once. It is now unusable." That would suck. But I'm pretty sure we're fine. I repaired as much as I could and took what I can from the cars. I didn't want to repair anything. That's probably why some of them might be damaged like that. Main reason was, if I can remember, I wanted to get the Olympian fragments and didn't want to repair the car fully. You know what I mean? Like, why... all that. Why repair the car fully with new, brand new stuff when you're just gonna replace it? Yeah, I like thinking smart on my feet. Okay, I can't do that anymore. I don't have feet. I have paws. This happened to me. The lab experiment. It went wrong. Alright, we're fine. Wait! The gas can up there. Right? Sorry, the gas is like the most important. No. You have it. Oh god. That's fine. That's at least some. Fine too. Anything's worthwhile. I'd hate to start a run sequence with the game being like, what was that? The only issue I can see is everything is pulsating. Does that mean everything around us is alive? That's no bueno if that's true. No good, right? Panel. I'm pretty sure we have a second scrapper. I'm just waiting to... Gets placed here. My extra fuel gets placed into reserves. Backwards tank. Alright, expanded backwards tank is fine, and this is fine too. We'll keep this to get more fuel just in case. Game did save, so we're fine.
Alright, driver. You're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in,
The arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
What was that? Alright, fuel. We're 100% good. We have pneumatic tank, and we're ready to go. The only issue is, I think, dumpster control. Decal stamp not today. Stressed. What do you think's gonna happen? What kind of story bits are we gonna get? Are we gonna just see Alan in the darkness? Alan, you're so... He just pops up out of nowhere. I'm so stupid. Alright, yeah, we have extra materials, extra kits. Let's do this. Alright, fine. We have a full battery, full tank, and extra gas. Our car is perfectly fine and healed. We should be fine. Are you ready to do this? The end game. Wait, there's something in that car over there. There's a really good car right there. Also, let me check energy. I'm recording. We're fine. We're going good. Raccoon, how are ya? What are you? Okay, let's take everything possible. Steering wheel and decal kit. We still need to get the extra stuff, and I think depends on the game how it goes. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it anyways. I think I want to get the DLC of this game. I'm pretty sure there was DLC. If it's cosmetic, I probably won't get it, to be completely honest. But if there's like an actual story, I'm gonna get it.
opening? Godspeed, driver.
Ow. I got distracted. Oh god. It's going without me. It's Alan. This is him. That'd be terrifying. Please don't be the end of the game. That would be unfortunate. I said before. At least it cuts down all that time we have to get here. Hopefully.
Hoppy?
Not good.
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah. Let me see. 500 kilojoules? Hoppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Girl. Alright. Fine. We're fine and we're dandy. Lemmy Ninja, how are ya? you're still here. My viewer count says 1. My OBS can't read anything. I don't think the ARC device can help me right now. Looks. Ooh. Alright. Arda. See, I told you we're gonna get buried first.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, how about by Christmas?
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Lentech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Fairness isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
I don't want to go too far. Just what? He repeated it at the end of it. I think Alan's still alive. Alright, I think I can walk. I just don't want it to suddenly... The Twin Towers? No. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm more tired than usual. I don't think 12 o'clock's for me. We'll try it and see. I don't like these blinkings. Looks like eyes. Feels like a trap, to be honest. Alright, we can run. Lights, I'm being led to something, aren't I? Either gonna be Alan or some creature in the darkness waiting for me. I was trying to mess with channel points, but I can't access them yet. That's probably what was, that is what was taking so long. I don't know why I say probably. A general statement. I was trying to get it active so I could just mess around with sounds. That's like one of the main reasons I wanted to have it and use it. Yeah, we can definitely walk while this goes. Now. Hurt.
Tobias, the movers are here. Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders...
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here. With me.
Ah, so they did have a thing for each other. I'm just kidding. I don't know the relationship. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I wasn't paying attention to it. I think it's like brotherly. Oh. Maybe. Really no. Also, I don't remember if I can pulse. No, I don't think I can. Yeah, but we can walk the entire time. The dialogue doesn't cut off just there. I agreed.
you here to quote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of Arda's scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flask cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
Francis Cook. It's Jesse. Means the other Francis or Tobias must have been Walter. Alright, we can run. Dialogue ends, we can start running. Don't want to miss any of it. I know games that would immediately like skip dialogue suck sometimes.
Driver, driver, do you read me?
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
Hey, look! The gang's back together!
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone. With me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings.
Warning.
Not a single moment wasted.
Proceed to the nearest evacuation point.
It's for everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie, Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet.
Like breathing. Also, how far is this? Are we in like the remnant dimension in that game?
And driver, it was the honor of a lifetime to be on this road trip with you.
I wonder if the peninsula's gonna stay the same or is it gonna change? Interesting question. I proposed to myself. Why are you going?
Bye. Until next time.
Tobias? Tobias!
Until next time? What do you mean until next time?
Driver, if you could hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
Don't worry, I'm going a leisurely stroll. Nothing's chasing me, so I'm fine. I turn around, there's just withered Foxy. I know, stupid. Friend. Warning, caution. There's something behind the zone. Oh no! Pretty fast, bear. Yellow. Restricted area. Authorized personnel only. That's me. I don't... IR levels facility. Extreme caution advised. Operating fire director's gate. CP. Alright, we're fine. You know what? Keep out. Did we start running? Let's start running. Yeah, we're fine. Are we gonna get information about us, though? We're kind of a mystery still, aren't we? Alright, running. Oh, look at my car. This guy right here. Anomaly. Dog forest. Oh, thank you, car, for starting up. We can start driving. Wait a minute. Why did my stream crash? Give me a moment. Let me figure out why everything's happening. I want to make sure everything's available. Why did it crash? It's so unfortunate. Alright, as long as everything's going and audio is correct, we should be fine. But as of right now, I want to make sure everything's caught up. My broadcast ended. Why have you ended? Please tell me why. Alright, and this. Zone, that's me. Welcome. If you're still here, if you came back, thank you. Watch your view later. Ah! Okay. We should be fine. I do not know why it's split up into two, but I think we can continue from here. At least my computer didn't crash. That's the only thing I can say that's with the actual positive. We're good, and we're ready to go. Okay, resume game. We're fine. We just got through the entire dialogue and now we're driving. Are you fine? You're fine. Hopefully. Ah, the nice open road. Never mind, the open road's gone.
Hold steady, Francis. Keep those limb bases aligned. Not even a .001 deviation, you get me?
I'm trying.
I'm going. That's not good. Oh god! Jesus! Goes in the air, can't do anything. Don't worry, I'm the best driver around. Can't stop me.
It's wobbling, hopping. Anything we can do
What?
to stabilize things on your side.
Punching it as hard
What
as
happened?
you can.
Oh god. Something's happening. Jesus. Okay, let me turn this off to make sure. Oh god. That way.
Hold tight.
Hold tight. I want to hold. Let me hold on like tight.
Driver, punch it. Go.
I'm trying. Jesus. Oh lord. The entire thing was a mess. Oh. I don't even know how I made it. I damaged the car so much. How do we make it back live? Alright, we're fine.
You
We're
made
good.
it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Al
Better.
again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
What? Where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook, driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie! Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Oppie was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about.
I'm here
But
for
with
it.
your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Oppie, but I'll do the best I can. You're no
I
longer
don't know
bound
why.
to the car, but it stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
Nice. Oh. That was the ending. Okay. Wow, so we actually completed it. I got to the last zone area, and then I managed to end the stream. That was something else. 100% by accident. This entire what is it? Like 30, 40 minutes was just the end last zone area. My bad. I knew it was gonna happen like that. That we were gonna accidentally go into the last. Yeah, but there's still that one zone that we haven't seen. Okay. Much I want to see this. Close it. Still have access to everything. Why is my computer so laggy though? Is the question. Thought I turned you off. Damn. Alright, left door opens, radio turns back on. Ooh, left door. Front left door is opened. Radio toggles or switches on? I'm guessing toggle. Ah! Front left. What about any car door? And radio switches on? No. Then why did the music continue? We're fine, we're fine. No need to worry about the small stuff. As of right now, we are just gonna deal with... I don't know what we're gonna do. Francis request, take him with you. We're about to take him with us! Oh, you mean like this?
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all.
So
If it's
sorry, I
not
forgot.
too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going.
I forgot to
But
take him.
don't feel obligated by any means.
I forgot to take him with us. Do not tell him, please. Alright. Besides that, we have a new steering wheel, a bunch of new stuff. We have 2 documents. I don't think I've read them, possibly. We have in memoriam. This is okay. Not gonna complain, but what is that? This is what you're gonna use to remember him? I'll do it, as you said, but I'm confused. Can't get rid of the money wizard. Money wizards have been there for me the entire time. Full shifter. What else did we get that's new? Stickers. We're fine with stickers. A little laggy for some reason. I want to check. There you are. Right here. This zone didn't open up last time. Main story complete. Surviving the zone. But there is this one. This is still one of our last goals. Okay, how many fragments do I have is a better question. Olympian. I only have 21 fragments, meaning we need to go back into the zone to gather more fragments. Besides that, everything should be fine. We can still upgrade stuff, which we are going to. I just need time to look at what I'm trying to do. Limb chips. Okay. What do we need to make limb chips? We need 3 of them. Maybe the magnets, which we have a bunch of now because that's what we went for last time. We used all of our fragments, but we can make that deco vendor. Air station, marsh eggs. Alright, let's do this one. Deco station. We're gonna 100% this game. Well, we could probably do all the achievements, too. Welcome. The decoration vendor. I'll combine them together. A total prevents system stability. Good. We could use 2... I don't know what energy that is. It's circle with 2 dashes. Circle with 2 dashes is unstable energy. We can use unstable energy to get random components. I don't mind it, but let's not do it just yet, just in case we need something. I'd hate to burn through all of our stuff then realize we're still missing something. Corrupted energy. Fish have been kept since at least the time of the Sumerian. There's no reason not to keep some more stock in here. Oh, we got a fish tank. The fish will let go, baby. Alright, fish tank. Hopefully I don't crash into it whenever we enter the zone. The only issue that I can see is crashing into it. Yeah. What are you? I think like a tardigrade more. Yeah, you are a tardigrade. Hold on, you're a water bear. Oh, I'm Jade. Alright. You're Net. And you are Dan. Big Dan's. Ah, Big Dan's here. Is that a sign? Yeah, it is a sign. It just happened to match exactly where I put it. That's crazy. Alright, that's heal. Let's check out our station one more time. Oh, that is so cool. We just accidentally managed to get it. We still need more limb chips and marsh eggs. Or just limb fragments. I guess technically we can still go for all this other stuff. Completely getting every single resource while getting the Olympian stuff. Well, we can work slowly towards it. Mobile workbench. We still need Olympian fragments and circuit board. We need a bunch of Olympian fragments. Which we are gonna get, but first I want to reload my game. I don't know why it's so stuttery. Alright, radiation everywhere, but no explanation at the source. How is this possible? How am I unharmed after such a high dosage? Is that me talking? Because I went right into the zone. It said that she was releasing a bunch of gamma radiation, right? Anomaly studies and theories. Look at the fashion anomaly appears. Hadid, this is the grass we talked about. Grass would explode. Yeah. And I don't know the next one. Since we read them, we took our time to read them. Besides that, let me split this. Save and quit. Yes. I want to reload the game real quick. Something is happening. Either the game or it's OBS directly. Not OBS. Either the game or my computer messing up. Oh, I'm hoping it's just the game. Besides that, we were just gonna talk our way through opening up the game again. We did save and quit. And while I'm at the menu, I could check something real quick. We can enter back my scene. Fine. Sorry for the breathing. Yes, but we are here and we're running. Flush force, high controls, unique drives. I do want to check this real quick. Hi, Flaming Ninja. Welcome. Mostly negative. That's not good. Why is it negative, though? Hold on. Oh, boy. Alright, let's see. I want to read a few things before I get it. I'll get it later. Get it next time. Apparently, from what I understand, a lot of people really do not like the DLC. We'll check it out in a moment. I want to get back to the game. This round, hopefully it doesn't lag as much. Or the stuttering disappears.
We are doing fine.
Alright, how's the game? Better. Slightly. You just repaired everything. No accidents. That's a complete lie and you know it, game. See how many times we crashed this car? I can't. Oh. You've been eating this time. Yes. She's not spitting out glass like last time. I'm kind of sad. We didn't see Bigfoot at all. They mentioned him multiple times. Alright, let's... Where did our thing go? No, I think I may have put it... There we go. Crappy you guys. And we can bring the fax machine while that happens. We're seeing amazing tardigrade variations here, geological specimens displaying unusual behaviors. Yep, that's what's in our fish tanks. I happen to put this on in the right area. Big Dan, look at Dan right here. Perfect. Random recording kit for no reason. Alright, bunch of random stuff. The vacuum. Alright, give me 1 second. They're pretty loud. Can't hear myself think. Repair the car. It's quite damaged. Pretty sure everything else is fine with it. I don't... Okay, there are a bunch of issues with it. I messed up this car when I was getting back home. This was fully healed. I smacked into so many things. I slid on the top of my roof. Everything got damaged. Everything else seems pretty fine. I think we're gonna head back to the deeper zones. The issue because we spent so much time going to the deeper zones, and now we have to go back into them again. Alright. We just wasted all of our Olympian fragments to get the decal vendor, which I'm probably sure we're not even gonna use in the first place. We're fine. Some engine, would you like some Slurpee? I don't even know what this is called. Charge the battery, fill the tank, and then we're headed back into the zone for Olympian fragments. Take this, and we have a magnetic hammer just for that one purpose. And our fuel is 100% fine, but fill up the car itself.
Yep, 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 yep.
I like yapping, you can't stop me. Yeah, we'll deck it out with the Olympian stuff, and then we'll come back. Get a ton of it. So our direction, our pathway should be... Go to the same area. Okay, let me think of a good pathway. We could head here, here, and then we can head to this area. I want resource density max. Okay. Okay. This is higher than the other ones. So we could go here, 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 and then go to number 5. Go to the zone. Don't have pressure stability or ability anymore, I think. Completely random if we get it or not. Something's moving, keep an eye out. Eerie's so dark, swift storm, and Spidlers are clearing right now. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Let's do it anyways. Okay, go. How bright our lights are. Do you want to know if something's actually in the dark? You know what I mean? If the game's lying to us or not. Is Bigfoot actually here? He should have made his appearance at the end. Big final boss. I run him over with my car, game ends there. That would be something. It'd be something stupid, but it'd be hilarious. Plan your escape. No. One wrong turn could cost you everything. I remember that. It did cost me everything. Alright, a battery and all the other stuff should be fine. We still have our resource generation. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. No, it's Tobias' memorial on the nightstand. I saw it for a second. I totally forgot it wasn't our space guy. It's scary looking. Look at it. Alright. How is our resource? Assign number 1, and that should be fine. Kind of sad. Nothing jump scared me in the Nothing jump scared me in the dark. Not like I was hoping for it, but I kept mentioning it when I first started playing.
swear if something happens now.
There's still more to be explored, and we'll explore every inch of this land until we find what we need. Ow. Didn't see that. Nobody saw that. I swear. Ooh, that. Break it in. I smell it. Oh, nothing apparently. Have it. Cat food. Okay, enough jokes. I think our goal as of right now, our main goal, upgrade the car as best as we can with the Olympian stuff. And then we will go to the end of the map. See what all that's about. Because there's still that one area that we haven't seen. And I would like to see it. One in the distance. That's an F housing. You got from me SNF housing? Be so bright. Control panel. And peculiar. Submariner and a pink panel. We still have to decorate our car. Our car needs better decoration. I think I said I wanted to save that until I got the Olympian stuff. Because there's no point of upgrading it now if there's no chance to get it. You know what I mean? As I say it completely wrong and out of order. Okay, I always do. Absolutely. What I mean to say is I'd rather fully get the good stuff in my car before I have to replace it all immediately. Once I start getting the good stuff. Right. Alright, let's see. Darkness. Darkness. Away. Workbench, we really can't do anything. Can I eat the soap? That'd be pretty nice. Keep your eyes on the road. Say that in a less creepy manner.
Something broken.
Alright, we're fine. Good. Welcome, Icy. How are ya? Today, we're not streaming past your bedtime. We actually... me as a person, I'm human, I think. I went to bed a little bit earlier than usual and slept a little bit longer so I could play a little bit more. As of right now, I'm going to like 3:45. 3 hours, like normal. But essentially, we did get the affiliate status. I think I mentioned that you yesterday. That happened. The only part that sucked is it signed me out of all of my other information. I was scrambling to set up properly because of it. OBS, my phone, mobile dashboard, everything got destroyed. I had to redo everything as quickly as I could. As soon as I realized, oh, I can't start the stream immediately. The funniest thing. Abandoned car, yes. Hopefully. I was trying to set up the channel points. I want to mess around with sounds like I did with Blur. But this time it'll use channel points, which was the case, but actually more manageable than doing the blurb, I think. Why are you sliding? Something is wrong with my car. Is it me, the driver? Absolutely. Fine. We need to stop here real quick. Anybody want some cigarettes? Oh, real quick. What am I looking for? Yeah, I just wanted to make that clear so you're not gonna yell at me at 2 o'clock. I see. For not going to sleep on time. Were you here when I explained my goals? Good question. We actually just completed the game. By complete accident. Saturday and Sunday we streamed for a lot longer. And then we accidentally entered the last area. We ended up finishing the game within the first 40 minutes of the stream. 30 minutes, essentially. Like I said, I was hoping wasn't going to happen. But now we're just upgrading the car as best as we can. And there's also the DLC content, which we'll do later. On a different stream. For now, right now... Wait, oof to what exactly? It's a good question. I've been saying a lot of things in rapid succession. Eat this. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Something broke. What broke? Dad. Oh, look, a truck. I didn't even see that there. What do you got for me, Art Truck? Oh my god. Maybe I should have brought the car closer. Rude bumper, steel panel, armored panel. Peculiar armored panel. You're mine. Oh, I dropped my flashlight. I think I pressed the right-click button by accident, like I constantly do. Okay, what I really should do is drop flare. Armored panel. Yes. Alright, you're coming off. You're coming on. Yeah, but we're just headed back to the deep zones to get our materials. What am I looking for? Here you are. A flashlight. Got the 11-minute charge on this one. Perfect for the zone. Don't worry, we're a good driver. I definitely didn't crash into that. It's too dark in here. We're headed the wrong way too. Oh god. Still not distracted. I got my computer over here, my phone on my side. You know what we need to complete this trio? Some beer. My door's open. Hold on. We can drunk drive while we're at it. Nobody else is on the road, so we're perfectly fine. I hope. Alright. Off-road tires. Actually, I haven't had a change on my tires in a while. No, I don't think I mentioned to you. I didn't mention this to you. But recently, one of my tires did actually end up having flat-ish. I had to replace the 2 back tires because of it. It was that I drove it to work and I noticed the light was low. So I refilled it and then went to work thinking everything was fine. As soon as I go outside during break time, because I was like, I want to check it out just in case something's wrong. As soon as I do, the tire is low and I can see that it's flat. I spent my entire break time changing out for the spare tire. And then immediately I drove to replace, we got the back tires replaced. But I understand, when someone tried fixing the tires in a place that you really can't fix the tires at. And that's why that one tire was damaged. It was unfortunate. Like there's a zone where technically you can patch the tire, so working perfectly is fine. Perfectly like brand new. I think that's the way to explain it. Someone had repaired it in the no patch tire zone. Why am I so loud? My headphones 50. Gotta change the sounds again. Why am I asking questions to myself? Because I'm going insane. Absolutely. Sorry. I don't know. My eyes hurt. Artist side stabilized blistering wood, the outer zone. Ooh, never mind. Battery sapping and Swift's. That thing seems good, so we're gonna head immediately out. saying carboy ramblings? Are you saying cars and cat, or are you saying cars because I'm driving a car? Because both applies here. I'm insane. Hold on. Let me figure out how to drive real quick. Never got my driver's license. We got this, though. We'll make do. Yes. I'm just kidding. I do have my driver's license. I have a job. It's very far away. I like to think of myself as a good driver. So I did get one. I'll let it too. Only because of merging lane stuff happened. And speed and all of that, and that was stupid. Person wouldn't let me pass. So I had to speed up, but there was also a cop there at the same exact time. But they kept matching my speed. We went past the cop, I got a ticket for speeding in a zone you're not supposed to speed in, and then that's pretty much it. I had to pay it. Super unfortunate at the time. I was so sad when I got back to the house. I think I lied in bed like the entire day because of it. If it was my fault, I would have just accepted it. Like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It sucks when it's not your fault and you really can't explain it all that well. Alright, fine. Whenever I get nervous, I explain things terribly. Just quiet up. I try my best, but you know, I think I screwed up my door. Storm's already approaching. You didn't even give me a sound, did you? Unless I was rambling at the time. I might have been rambling. It's my favorite thing to do. We are headed to D1. We still need a bunch of marsh eggs. We need like 600 at least. And we need, I think it was circuit boards to get the automatic repair station back at the base. We already have 200 at least. So we still need a massive amount to make up that loss. I've never been here before. It's a 2-lane highway. Hey. We're passing it. Thank you, water gods. Bless my day. Battery needs power. We're fine. Art trap, we can stop for that because it can have a random thing. That'd be scary though in a zombie apocalypse sort of setting. Any type of apocalypse, to be in general, actually. Driving down the road and there's nobody else on the road with you, in either direction. I still think that's the scariest thing possible. Why? Because it means something has happened and you just don't know it yet. One of those scenarios where like you're the last person in the world and you just don't know it yet. Look around and you find nobody. What would you do if you're the last person in the world? Just randomly too. Like, that has to suck. Just the only person in the world at that moment. And technically you can do whatever you wanted to do, but at the same exact time, would it be worth it? For me, I don't think so. I'd have to have somebody else there with me. For me, technically, not to go insane. I mean, I already am insane. But even more insane. Great question. Last person on Earth. How long will you survive if you're the last person on Earth? Is a better question. You have food-ish. Fine. So we're going good. I haven't used my pedal to the metal ability, so my gas. Yeah. You're stopping at this station. We need chemicals of any kind. Radiation bump eggs is what we're after. And it's one portal too. Wait. I didn't see that guardrail. It's just a curve, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm not blind, I swear. The glasses. But we don't talk about that. What about you? What do you have for me, car? Duct tape that can fix the world. How long would it take for like nuclear reactors to go off? And then you're alone in the world. I know food would take a while because there's canned food, there's different expiration dates. You'd survive for about a few years without anything expiring. Then you have to worry about power supply, power generation, nuclear reactors randomly going off eventually, creating exclusion zones. If you aren't a nuclear physicist, then you're gonna have to worry about where those zones are. The water's safe. Purification. A bunch of other stuff. Truck's happy. I'm happy too. Oh god, it was a car! Oh, it was crashed. Air is a bit spicy here. Drop some eggs. Where'd they go? Alright, we're fine. We're fine. No, that's it. See enough housing. Have a bunch of paint, more cat food, and a steel door. Gold car steering wheel. What's this area? Random pillars. Dropped it again. Pressing left click, it doesn't turn off. Because I'm running. Maybe. The science behind it. Will I ever figure it out? Absolutely not. Wait, eggs. And eggs to the car. Hopefully. Alright. We have about 100 eggs. We still get more in the next zone if we're lucky. Are you feeling lucky, punk? I sure ain't. Salamander and swamp coral. Do we even need swamp coral? Maybe. Alright, we're fine. Ow. Oh, that's stupid. Still don't know what the difference is between sending it to the car and going into my inventory. I don't know how it works. Something broke. Oh, broke. We have to get out of the water. I think the engine broke, actually. What's wrong with the engine? Can't be all that water damage. Die. What happened here? Tell me what's wrong. The electrician's kit. He should have one of those somewhere. The electrician's kit. Oh, we got a broken spark plug. Think it was the water? Hopefully not. I'm bad at this mechanic stuff. The front, it's still open. Close it, please. I'll do it. Alright, we'll pass the part. Locked. Fine. I wonder what the Olympian stuff looks like. In general.
Whee!
Should have done that. Waste so much power. Besides that, I think we're still going for a good pace. It has been an hour technically already, because we did start at 12:45. Have until 3:05. In case I want to stop earlier. something's moving. Eerie darkness and swift storm. Look at all those power points, though. If I go this one, north from that, then west, northwest. Oh god, it's dark. What button is it? D. It's off. Okay, I'm abandoning everything and going for those power. I don't know if it's worth it, though. It says something's in the dark. I want to see what it is, though. You know what I mean? We've gotten to a good point. As long as it doesn't one-shot me, I think we're fine. I don't like these extra noises, but we can deal with them. Something's in the dark. Hopefully it's not something. I want my saw in my hands. I think something in the dark means there's more of these guys. Cable anchor. Now it's breaking. The Belcher. Something broke. What broke on me? Left. Should be something there. Yes, there it is. We'll mark out the next zone so we can start getting the... Okay, the storm is already closing in, so we're running out of time. But if we do see Bigfoot, we're booking it to the exit. I do not care if there's something interesting here. I mentioned it, but it's gonna be one of those scenes where you point your light at it. It's like it looks normal, but then it just rises up slowly, eye level, dwarfing yours. Areas. Not good. Okay, we have to leave. Yeah, it's gonna start turning red soon. No way we can continue to do it. Turning red. I think we are fine for now. You can always boost out of back into the road, but we can't fix my stupidity. No fixing how stupid I am. Also, we are gonna have to get the swamp coral later, aren't we? Please don't tell me we need it for something else later. Alright, the engine's damaged, but we're fine. Insane. As my motto states, you have to be, in order to be silly, you must be slightly insane. Why? Because you don't find things funny. You don't find things as funny. You're not slightly insane. You gotta look at the world at a whole new perspective. Fine, we'll take this one. Oh, what if he ran into one of those guys? That's my thing. Ow, ow. Sorry, car. We're gonna have to deal with it. I'm a bad driver, I know. Our engine's damaged, our right door, our right tire's damaged, and our top left headlight. You can manage, right? As long as I don't crash into anything. Too bad. What are these zones? How do you think we're gonna profit from this? We didn't get that much before. should give me to at least 7 unstable. Oh my god, hold on, wait, the engine's smoking. What's wrong with you? C. Mechanics kit. It's busted. What happened? Who did this to you? I mean, it's probably me. Not that good of a driver. Like your coolant's out. That happened to my car, too. I had a Mini Cooper before I got my current car. It had problems of its own. It's been sitting in a lot for I don't know how long. It was sitting in a lot for that long period of time. Apparently I got it before I could drive. That was before I could remember all that stuff. Or I didn't get it. Some type of deal was made, and I got the Cooper. It had problems though. Going into the shop every now and again, it made me cry. It was one thing after another with that car. It was something else. And then my final time, I think the exhaust system was damaged. The tires were messed up. Car, please, you'll survive. Oh no! Just survive this, you're fine, please. The tires are messed up. There was something else internally, and I was wrong with it. I remember them saying like the repairs would cost so much money. I think $4 grand-ish to $5 grand. I gave up on it and got my new car, which has been going pretty well. All right, there is a station. This car hasn't failed me yet. Like all things, it'll fail me eventually. I just hope I don't see that day where it fails me completely in the middle of the road, like the Cooper did. It had problems with its battery connectors too, I remember that. Funny, because I always went for an inspection, and they said it was perfectly fine, the car was. Multiple inspections for that car. They said, oh yeah, the car is fine. A couple days later, the battery would disconnect by itself, even though I mentioned it to them. I was so mad, and the serpentine bell broke one day too. Had to call someone with a trailer to come help me. That car was a mess. Alright. What else? Cooling system overheated too. Can leaking. There was a lot of stuff wrong with that car. We'll stop at this place, just so we can get the salamander eggs. Why are you blue? Are you always blue? I guess I've always come into the dark in this area, haven't I? I guess if it was green, I would die. I like that noise. Get into the car. We're fine though. I think something in the dark refers to the tourists. There's an abnormal amount of them. Abnormal amount of them. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, we can fix our car in the next zone. We'll have the time. Car's a mess though, look at that. Oh, it's an absolute. Oh, we're going to get 2 unstable zones. Which one's better? I think we're headed to R3. Yeah, R3 because we can always get more resource flow. No, we just don't know this area all that well. Density's okay. I'm thinking, give me a moment. We could head to this zone, and then this zone. Or we could head to this zone, and this zone, then leave. But resource density is low here. Resource density is okay, and okay. I think our path... You know we said to A8, but I'm very afraid for the car. Not scanned. This one just has too many explosive damage. No. Worth it. What's not worth it? Stacks remote. That mean Myers. I think those bad conditions. High instability check condition. Both high instability. Alright, we'll go this way because there's more chances to collect resources that we need. Our car should be fine. Just need to stop and get more chemicals. Learn to let go. Sometimes it's better to scrap worn out parts. Have to let it go. Force attraction remotes do accent. Okay, turncoat, torn apart, and swift storm. Oh, of course, swift storm. Lovely. We need a sealing kit, we need repair kits, we need a bunch of stuff. Where is the sealing kit? That's our tires. We messed them up earlier. Okay, this one. The turncoat one is gonna be pretty difficult. Get around. Okay, what's the most damaged? Left panel. Swift storm is an issue too. Headlight. Those we smash so many. Please don't. I'm fixing you. No. Can't fix you. Can't fix you. Left panel. Left panel. Oh, yeah, I guess we can, right? You're damaged. Can you please stop? Doing my best to fix you. It's taking a while though. Alright, we're fine. We can continue. Oops. Okay, we can check for magnets. Magnets? Magnets, man. Oh, it's one of the resource things, but you give me limb chips or limb magnets? I think I need scrap material to make those. Okay, we need sort this. That's the wrong button. Please don't. Aye. Let's take 4 stacks of it. Time to get some magnets in this place. If this is what I'm thinking it is. Yes. Oh god, the car. Hello, how are ya? Can you please not? Are you running away or are you trying to hit me? It's a good question. Can you please wait? Car. Please don't run. Air is a bit spicy. Need cat food. Alright, we got our magnets, we can... Yeah. Please don't. I'm behind you. Alright, we're fine. Bitch storm's no good. Okay, car's fine. Purple, I don't think we had to use any of that bubble stuff. You can collect it because it's there. But right now we're only looking for, what do you call it? Olympian fragments, yes. Beach ball. What the hell? Ah! Wait a minute. Empty storage. Can we scan you? You are peculiar. XL. You have the same amount of storage, right? Yeah. You can scrap you, I guess. That'd be worth it. It's peculiar, meaning if it was empty, like this was breaking, I would replace it. But our storage is still pretty much fine. We don't crash as much. That's not good. Well, I wouldn't. Alright, we're fine. Explosive for our Liberator, which we really don't need anymore if we're going after specific needs resources. Don't leave me, please! How's our resource going? It's going fine. Alright. Give me that corrupted energy. That's not good. Please don't, car. I just realized if it backs up into an anomaly by itself, it can damage itself. Don't move, please! Stay there. Keep back closer. Not good. What do you got in you? Light replacement kit, more cat food, camouflage, crude, steel panels. Don't you dare come closer to me. I have a restraining order, please back up. Or is the restraining order backwards? My bad. I think you have the restraining order against me. It's fine either way. We'll deal with it when we get to it. Alright, is that the big one? There's a smaller one right here, and then we can book it to the next area. There's a box in front of me! You're joking. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's over there. Are you worth it? It's a good question. Maybe. Oh, please don't. Please, stay there. Don't you dare come to... No! Stop it! Go back, please! Don't you... Car, stop! Yeah! Let me out! Let me go! Where's my car? Where's my car? Stop running away! Is there... There's this, but it's not worth it. We're gonna after this one. My car tried to leave me. How damaged are you? You damaged yourself. That's not my fault. If you lose a door, I don't think it matters at this point. It matters to me. We lose instability progress. But you dared to go off without me, car, again. That was an absolute mistake leaving you that close. I just couldn't bring the car closer. Apparently the car has a mind of its own now. So the link between us and the car stayed at the end of the story. Good thing no, we removed the remnant status, so the car is ours. Follows our beck and call. Very friendly towards us. Don't you dare, Bubble Buddy. Yeah! Get away from you, demons. Go away. Did it steal anything from me? It did not. Good. Fine. For dandy. Our investigator track. What are you investigating? Tell me, please. Investigate why I'm so bad at this game. Don't you dare leave, please. Can't leave for 1 second, or the car's gonna try to run me over. Like a babysitting. Medic 2. God. Oh, it's right there. I didn't even see that. Hey, Hey car, how are you? You're gonna start as soon as I get close, aren't you? Put you wherever I need. Turning this off. Radio, you can stay on, you're fine. Now we have a low likelihood of finding regular stable energy. We can find a bunch of unstable and like the regular energy, but we can't find exactly the right type of energy to diagnose our car. Kind of unfortunate. Okay, we can go here. No, I don't see any type of Olympian fragments here, so we'll have to go into the next zone. Even though technically this is the right zone, we have nothing. Even though resource value should have been high. Right? Not good. Please don't. I have no idea what that does, and I do not want to find out. No! You're joking. No! You're hitting things. Oh, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're not fine. Stop. Alright. Get in the car, get in the car. We're leaving. Have the time? We don't have the time. Okay, for this. Taxi in the car is strictly forbidden. Hey, at least we got the fragment. A bunch of regular energy and unstable energy, which is really good. We just need Olympian fragments, and I think this was the right call. Because the other plays could have been exactly the same, having nothing. And only in the last aerial we found. Oh my god, look at that damage. How damaged we are. There's 2 more rockets that came out of the atmosphere. The end of the game is pretty weird when you really think about it. We didn't get anywhere. Dead end, do not enter. Oh, you're joking. Yeah, but no, there's other exit points. It says we can go to the other one, right? Unless this literally just doesn't have any resources and we just made a complete mistake. We made a complete mistake. Anchor party and exhausting explosion. That's so. Why didn't it tell me it was a dead end? I guess I never scanned it in the first place. Please tell me at least there's a bunch of what we need here. There isn't there? It's gonna be completely barren of the resources that we need. That's gonna be so unfortunate. We should have probably went to the area that we first suggested. I'm mad. I'm mad that I didn't listen to myself. This unstable energy or corrupted energy. I'm pretty sure we already have everything possible. That's not gonna happen. Fine. Right. There is a healing station to our left. I think we can stop there real quick. Where is it exactly? We're right, my bad. Wrong area. How far up is it though? All the way at the top. It's worth it. Oh, we're lucky. Olympian fragments. Not as much. Actually, hopefully it's much as a lot. We have the magnetic hammer. I don't care how many resources right now. Alright. We hit the jackpot. Luckily. I was about to cry. Imagine all of that for nothing. It's good! Alright, right here. Olympian fragments. We need a bunch of it though if we're gonna got our car with Olympian plating stuff. Use some over there. We can collect the energy down below too. We just need check again. A bunch of them over here. My right side there's a few as well. Alright, what about you? Can't believe we hit a dead end zone. I thought it would connect to the other section because it looked like it, right? Like you can go into the other zone and then make it to the other area. Ish. Hopefully. I at least suggested it might happen. Didn't. My math was wrong. Oh, very wrong. Alright, over here somewhere there is another. I don't see anything else. How much do we need though? A bunch of it if we're gonna get every single door and everything. I think that's the only issue. We might not have enough in this one area alone. Up here has been mined, everything, and all of its resources. We are looking for a health dock. There you are. Why are you like this? Oh, that's a scrapper. And let's see. Got rubber ducky. How good is my car faring now? Scrapper goes in here. Pretty decent. There's a lot of quirks that are wrong with it, but nothing we can't fix. You scrape my car. Fuel? I guess we do need fuel, don't we? Oh, you're joking. No, we need out, we need out. One of the most terrible places we can be right now. Because of those tunneling areas. Okay, we'll follow this road. And see if there's anything else we need. Okay, there's another fuel tank, we're fine, we're fine. Reassuring myself, or am I just explaining it? Both. Okay, we need to back up into it. Put my driving skills to use. Way, this way. Way. Good enough. Yeah, let's break the laws of physics so you can fill up our car. How do we even know this is the right type of gas? Well, we have no idea, we have no clue. Yeah, but you called it. Check the other side too. We just need. Not good. F. Ah, press it. Battery's draining. Damn, we have some Olympian fragments, but not good enough. How do we leave this area is a good question. Apparently it says it's a dead end zone, right? Dead end abandoned trip. Oh, I think I understand. That sucks. You have to abandon the trip. There's no point in collecting items right now. I see. So we did make a giant mistake. Ah, it sucks. Okay, let's abandon it. Your car will lose most items. Nothing else we can do. Please tell me I get my fragments. Failure, reason, abandoned trip. Oh, we lose. Oh, we got Earth stable energy.
That'd hurt.
Oh, yeah, we were missing a bunch of items. God, how many items are we missing? It's a good question. We lost a bunch of them. Oh, wait, we have some. Uh-oh. God, our car's a mess. Okay, we have to repair it before we can head back out. We need to find a good area. Turn this off, turn this off. We still got a bunch of energy. Fine, and we're good about. How many doors do we need? We need one door, and I think one panel. Alright, let's see. One door and one panel. Damn, it's expensive. Armor panel. Alright, we have one armored panel, and we have one Olympian door. Looks like a steel door. It's only logical that the remarkable toughness granted by extra plates of reinforced steel brings it with some extra weight. Remember to lift with your knees. Alright, we need two tire. No, we need one tire. Lost some of our hydro, or our power generation too. One tire and one headlight. Okay, one tire, carbon fiber. And one headlight, which is biolight. I'm a bit sad. All of that for nothing, essentially. We were so happy too. We found the fragments, so then we had to abandon the trip anyway. Ah, it sucks. Happy. I was excited. We can't even get our stuff back when you really think about it. Look. Yeah, we can't. Can't access it. Because if you, whenever you get damaged, you usually go back to your car and find your materials, but we can't enter a dead end zone again, or we will lose all of our stuff again. That's the only issue I see with that. Alright, what about you? What do you have for me? Transfer trunk. That's wrong. We do have our dumpster pretty nice. Everything else can be shoved into here. Looking fragments. Fortunate, we don't have. I lost it. Alright, we have a bunch of decorations. We have our Liberator. We lost so many good stuff. All of our paint can be re-equipped. Food, we have our extra food. Have these. So much stuff. All of our specialized items can stay. And we have a bunch of new decorations too. I think we have enough time to go back. Damn, should I do that though? I could book it. I don't know if that's the right choice. I want to figure out what to do. We literally just made the mistake. We have 2 new steering wheels. Check it out. Go-kart steering wheel, high-tech steering wheel, junk steering wheel, valley steering wheel. I want this one. Yes. It's stupid. Okay. I need resources. What do I not have anymore? Let's just replace everything, to be honest. Yeah, every single bit of piece that we need. All of our tools. Need a plasma scrapper. Not mean to make 2. Static hammer, thermal vacuum cleaner, and a crew flashlight. Because you last for 11 minutes. Plasma scrapper goes here, you go here. Here, my flares get placed up top. Where are my flares? I have a bunch of them in here. Yep. I make a secondary magnetic hammer, which might be pretty nice. We have a bunch of limb magnets now. Oh, do we lose any of the backseat stuff? No, we still have an auto parker and we still have the extended tank. Our side battery is fine. Solar panel storage. Resource radar is actually damaged. Shaky at best and unreliable. We need a new resource radar. Alright, yeah, that's our choice. Resource radar is pretty good. And we have our hydro generator, and now we just need air. Generation. Any turbine. Circuit board. These both generate power. Question, should I switch out the hydro generator for a solar panel? No, we already have a solar panel, never mind, my bad. Trying to think smart, but we already have that. We have 3 forms of battery generation, and we also have an extra battery, an extra fuel tank, a bunch of other items. Let's talk to the fax machine. Wrap up everything up to this point. This is just the next thing to survive. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Static gloves, and apparently we already have that. Unless we lost some of them. We need carbon fiberglass. Alright, besides that, nothing else that's really important. I mean, there's this stuff. We still need Olympian fragments. We only have 7 of them. Yeah. We are headed back to get that. The healing kit. 3 of them. Mara, what do you need from me? I think both of our doors are damaged. That's pretty much it. This one. And this one. Wait. I'm replacing you. And then we can head back into the zone. Still have time. I see a door. Need a door. When is a door not a door? When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. Ah. I'm going to end myself. That was a terrible joke. Alright, we're fine, I think. We need a repair putty. Okay, we have two of them's fine. We can throw that into there. Repair ourselves. Talk to the friendly dumpster, because he's the man. And then continue. Actually, while this is going, let me start it up again. I want to check my achievements. This game. What is it? It's Shift Tab for Steve. Achievements. I currently have 36 out of 49 achievements. Meaning we're actually pretty close. I think we can 100% this game. It might be possible. I think this is one of the games that I do want 100%. This game is interesting enough. Alright, let's... How damaged are you? Car says you're fine. You need gas and you need... gas, battery, and then we can leave again immediately. We need to pick a better destination zone, so... Battery. How much stable energy do we have? 3.3? Dude, there are 5 diagnostic problems. Investigate this. And investigate this one. Oh, I pressed it in the wrong move. Sucks. Okay, we're fine though. Wipers. Fortunate. I meant to do it on the last one, but okay, the wipers, what do they do? Whenever the wipers are toggled on, the left side panel glitches. Okay, we have it. Okay, so... Wipers... switches on... Oh no, it stays on. Ability? Wipers, trunk, radio, dome light, horn, hood, headlight, shifter, fuel... Dashboard. Dashboard... Flicker. Net diagnosis. No. Yeah, we got it. We're smarted. Here's what we need to fix this. One mechanics kit. We got it first try. Amazing. Alright, we need a mechanics kit. Are you ready to get trippy with us? Let's fix this car. One by one. Alright, we're fine. 4 hints still. I mean, we still have 10 guesses. 4 problems with the car, so the radio must do something. Radio, what do you do exactly? Yeah, same problem as last time. Whenever the radio turns on, the lights flicker. Headlights flicker. So, let's see. Radio... stays on, the radio... or headlights... brightens. Alright, so it's toggles. Which is on, headlights brightens. Yeah, we got it! Yeah! Alright, okay. Life replacement game, we're good, we're doing good. Sorry, I'm just excited. Actually getting actual good guesses. Last time it took forever to figure out what's going on. Now, the hardest part of all of this, are you ready? I have 3 basic diagnoses, and I believe everything else is in car. No, we still have one with radio. What else happens with the radio, then? Check around. No doors open, so that's the hard part. Oh, so it might be something. No, I can't figure it out. That card one is super difficult. I need more energy to figure out what's going on with it on this side. But I just wasted my energy. Oh wait, I can still investigate. Car is on an incline. There's no way I'm gonna figure that out. The car moves fast. Wait, when the car moves fast, the field... Tires. No. Battery, car, battery and ability, dashboard. Car moves fast. Steering wheel wobble. Nope. Tire, dome light toggle. Brighten. Boost. Fuel. Drains. No. Nothing happens with the doors. It must be the battery, maybe? Drains. No. Okay, what about just regular car? Nothing. Dashboard? Wait. We have something. When the car moves fast, the dashboard flickers. No. Is on speedometer fails? I have not checked the speedometer once in this game. Gas refunded. Okay, we have it. We have it. Mechanics kit. Alright. I have never looked at the speedometer. I mean, there's no cops. Right? We don't have to worry about the speed limit. We can book it. We have been booking it every single time. Fix quirk. Resolved. Still need to... 4 hints available, meaning we can still guess. But I'm pretty sure we ran out of regular guesses. We have 1 car and 1 radio. So whenever the radio toggle... Oh, that's super hard to figure out. Good. Trans. Random. Nope. Stays off. No, we have 1 more guess. No remaining guesses. I lied. 0.5. Timing is 2:45. We're still pretty good. We have an hour left. Location-wise, maybe we should enter this one and this one. No, we don't have an exit zone. Can we refresh it? Oh, we could. Hold on, how do we do this? We have to go to the same area and location. We need to go into this last zone. We need materials. I just don't want to have to go super far. I don't want to have to go zone to zone. The only issue. Good. No, that's dead end zone. I'm thinking. Moment to think. Our best path would be. We could do this path, this path, this path into the zone. We could choose either or based on resources. Can't go here. Wait, we can go here now. Is it worth it though? Number 5. Maybe. Exit gateway there. Also scan this one and this. We can re-roll them. Re-roll it. Cliff Storm. Very dark now. Do this. We have 0 more. So these 2 places are now safe. This place is gonna be bad. Okay, so I guess our choice is E6, C4, A2, A1, R1. That's our path. We're going. We're fine. Let's charge the car. I left it on, didn't I? I have a vision. I have a dream. Wait. What happened? Something is definitely wrong. Hold on, we need to go back. We can't go back into it. What's wrong with it? Hold on. Oh, that's so messed up. No, the problem we didn't fix. My left and right are inversed. Whenever I go left, I go right, and whenever I go right, I go left. That's probably what I should have fixed first. That is no good. Something. Laughing at me. Okay, I see how it is. How am I gonna manage? Potential area, not that far actually. Heavy fog condition. I think we'll just zoom past this area. God, it's bright. I want the other lights. Icy, did you hear my mistake? Terrible one. Put the radio back on. I think it's whenever I'm on an incline. Oh my god, my limb shield's gone. Is it gone? No, it's not gone. Something's gone. My zoom power is here. Still zoom. My handbrake is there, which I barely ever use, and my limb shield. But my nitrous is gone. Yes. Take that? No, we're too far past it. Something we haven't scanned yet, though. We're missing one anomaly, I think, still. We're missing anomaly ghost. Whatever that is. I just realized that because at the end of one of the progression paths, we need anomaly ghost to C4, then A9, right? Car can't protect against acid. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do things. JC2, C4, back roads, remote, discourage mid-zone. Here. Alright, anchor and virulent acids. We gotta be careful with acid, and we can still continue our zone. Need regular, your driving is bad? Okay. I know my driving is bad, but you don't have to call me out. Wait, I think I know what the issue is. My bad. It wasn't that. My nitrous. It is... I never picked up my resource radar again. What's that sound? Oh, the bunny! Oh wait, that means my channel points things work somewhat. Highlight your messages. Your sap energy, but we don't need that. I did not touch it, I swear! Dave, you're lying to me, I know you are. I didn't touch it at all, but we got electrified still. Our car can't protect against acid, so we have to be really careful. You're joking. Bunny, please. We can head to this one. A lot of sap zones. Oh wait, does the resource radar say exactly what's in each zone? Because then I can probably look for one that has specifically what I'm looking for. We can boost our decorations. At the end of the stream, we can definitely check out our decorations and try to boost them all if we can. I think that'd be pretty nice. We should be getting a bunch of energy. I think last time we had 22, right? Go this way. I want that recording so we can have something. Turn up the music, let's jam. What happened with our back tire? Nothing good apparently. Sealing kit. Oh, belching barnacle. We're up to energy this far in. Weird. I don't think I've seen that, but I have seen it, I think. I guess once we get it, it goes into previous zones. So it might be possible now, I don't think it's possible. Find what we're looking for. Bunny. Bunny. Alright. We're outside, we might as well fix it. Where is our seal kit? One of our tires is messed up. You can stay on my car. You'd actually help a lot. You, and then... You're joking! He wasn't electrified! He wasn't, I swear! There it is. Are you ready for another lore tidbit? I am. Oh, we found freaking file number 1.
I have the distinct honor to introduce to you the American people, a new scientific frontier with a raw power like live technology in the good hands of true patriots like Dr. Olympian. The potential is limitless. On this day, we welcome our Faraday future.
5. Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff back, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous. A lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all.
Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then.
That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade.
The mother of limb technology, they called her. The angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending utopia. Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant appearances here and there in blink and you miss in promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder, and then she and the promise of limb technology disappear.
She did say it's still unstable-ish. I was working on stabilizing it before the incident with Alan happened. Alright, bunch of shirts. The outpost. Dropped it. What do you got for me? What secrets are you hiding out of the dumpster? You're open, you're fine, you're good. Let's walk in. That's not good at all. I could just break you, actually. What am I doing? Here. This. Yes, let me do the smart thing. Maybe not. Okay. Want transistor plasma. Or whatever that is called. I don't got any plasma. Can I donate my blood? That might work. I can always find my car with that spotlight on the headlight. Ah, one available turned into 4. Amazing. Alright. Turn the music up. Jam while we drive. So we have to leave the car immediately just to get another resource. I still don't know what the issue was. Randomly, whenever you see me like struggling, it randomly goes inverse, and I can't figure out how to deal with it properly. I'm trying my best to, like, recorrect it. And that entire area of me circling back with something else. I do have to fix OPS after this. Like, it's not nailed down, it's coming with me. Even if it is nailed down, I have a hammer. Alright, how you doing, guys? Speaking of which, wait, yeah, how is everybody in chat? Doing? What? Haven't done that a single time yet. Hold on. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? That's the right term. Hope y'all having a good day. Car, what are you doing? Oh, did that spawn in and that's why that happened? Fine, we're gonna have to deal with it anyways. Just a moment. Please come back. Please stop driving away from me. Come back here, young man. Oh, they did drive through this spike zone. You have to be kidding me. Please tell me you didn't. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Come back, please. But you hit one of those yellow things. No. Come back, please. It's leaving me. It just keeps hitting these zones. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Drive. Get in the driver's seat. How bad did it mess up my car? To find the road. Where are we at? No! Stop, please! There we are. Wait, here. Oh my god, that was a mess. My car ran away from me. It went like 200 meters the opposite direction. God. Guardrails. Back on the road. Thank you. Oh, so good. I think I kept hitting left and right. And that was the issue. What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? Oh, it hit a left right zone, didn't it? Nope. Yep. A hurricane, isn't it? No, we're not even in the hurricane zone, but it keeps doing that. Inverse driving is terrible. I have to keep switching every now and again. Left, right, then left. Can we even do this? Let me check this. Ball, beach ball. Ball not recognized. Left, right, pickpockets. Double door press. First density says none. Density low, but tourist trap, art investigation, pickpocket, abandoned, radiant dredge, corrupted anchors, recognize. I've scanned it before. Olympian vein. Wait. That letters. And not here. I don't see anything that's in vein on this section map. We head in the other direction. Head this way. I don't think I see anything there. Head to A7, that might be better. Oh, we can't head to A7 because it's blocked off. Still thinking. It's not... You could head to A2, A6, A3. No, because then we'd have to head to this one, which is the issue. A1, R2, maybe? Let's just head into A2. Is resource density none, which is the issue that we're having. I have too many. Can we do that? Let me check. I change that. I want to. It's pumping. Back to the music. Exhausting these conditions. Alright. We had to pick up this one and see if we can find any of that energy we're looking for. I don't think I had a bumping. I think I was crashing too much to realize that I had like a bumping tune. Resource density says it's low. Might have to turn back around. Yeah, I don't see nothing when it comes to those spots. I may have picked a bad driving route. I think we're fine. That's not fine. I see something.
Yeah, good time.
Wrong road, though. You're headed to this way. Wait! Oh, we're lucky. We're so lucky. I saw it in time. That's a devil grinder below us. That would have been a mistake. Genuine mistake. Activated just in time. We'll stop here at the gas truck. Alright, we're good. Okay, it's 3:03. Getting pretty close. Hopefully we can find the resources that we need. We might choose the path to the right that leads to the area that we haven't explored yet. Hopefully it doesn't lock us into like an unskippable cutscene. That's my only thing. I paid for that to randomly happen. Sources, and nothing but cars. Level. Check out this. You're dying slowly. Alright, what do you got for me? Dramatic system. That's what I wanted. There's a tax document in there. Yeah, Anna Old Flames. Anomaly studies number 4. Arda Cat reference 2.79. Briefly a widespread light, this tiny flying anomaly would bore into oil or gasoline tanks seeming to drink from them. Rest colored, about the size of a horsefly and fast moving. More common though in the summer of 1962, though tougher than an insect, most can be spotted or stomped on. Sightings are now extremely rare, but occasionally still lost. Interesting. skipping a bunch of stuff just so we can get the Olympian fragments. That might go right. I think that's my choice. If it's still possible. So we can either head this way or this way. This way will guarantee locks it down. We sell some, but we can't exactly leave the area. We could head into this one. A6, then A5, then A3, then A, and then this one. It's not a dead end zone this time. I think that's our choice. Slowly moving through this zone. We just need whatever you call it. Good stuff. Take the highway. As you map out the zone, you'll uncover highways that can shorten your route. Alright. Back roads, remote smokestack, deep zone. Turncoat and exhausting. My car is gonna try to leave me any chance it has. Not good. What's that sound? Is that my car? That's like my car. Oh, it's the radio. Nothing happened. Nothing. Okay, we'll head up and to the right. If we can't find anything, we'll have to take a long way and see if we can find any Olympian fragments on the way there. I think that's the best choice. We'll stick to the road, but keep hitting those pillars. You're joking. That was so quick. And I think we just damaged that light too. Unfortunate. No, stop. I want to close the door. What happened with you? Repair putty and electrician's kit. Repair putty. Nope, wrong one. Don't hit me, please. I'm fixing you. Stay still. Fine, stay still. You like this, right? I'm massaging you. Alright. What am I gonna do tomorrow is a good question. I don't know, I have no idea, actually. I want to say I know what I want to do. I don't. Kind of up in the air at this moment. I think my cat just knocked over. Check that real quick. We're back. Okay, we're good. He knocked over just something simple. I didn't have to clean it up. Okay. One of our tires popped. I didn't even notice that. Oh, it's flooded. I'm good. That's new. Ooh. How do I deal with you? I think if you're like the tourist. Actually, don't you dare. Let me try to figure out if I can deal with it. Okay, you're fine. Not to worry, car. I got you. Tires damaged. Alright, you're fine. Oh, hi. How are ya? Arda Taurus. Friendly, right? Oh, that'd be a scary idea. Like a weeping angel, but instead of that being like a physical space, it's like a 2D image you have to watch out for. Across the walls. Let's make a new SCP. That used to be something. Let me write down the image. And we can go to the website and write it down. I remember when SCP used to be like this big thing. Do I remember one? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I do remember. I really don't, actually. Oh. I know Peanut is one of them. Is 173, and I think that's it. Only because I kept watching IGP. The video's hilarious when it comes down to it. That's really good work, yeah. That's a wall. I just prepared those. Alright, I have no idea how to, I think we have to go up the mountain to get those, and I really don't want to do that, so I think we're just gonna continue our path. Alright, over there. We're fine. You're back on the radio real quick. Oh my god, it's the radio! The radio is what makes me inverse. I think it's been turning off and on the entire time. That's the issue. What is that one? Fun. Yeah, it doesn't have a different symbol than the other ones. Oh! No wonder it had a different symbol. It was alive. Yes, but it is the radio that changes my sense of directions. That's why I'm having such a bad problem. But whenever the turnarounds happen, it randomly chooses a direction. Chance of turning on and off the car's radio. Wonder I was having a problem. Bubbles, but we really don't need bubbles. Yes, I'm driving inverse, by the way. So don't mind if I panic and then go the wrong direction. We need the music, though. No, okay, we need to go further to get more. I don't think the box activated because my car has to be close enough to it. Magnetizer, we were looking at that. That stuff, but we need fragments. I'm doing my best to not panic. And it's hard. I can feel my soul crying out to panic. Must. We need to fix that issue though. I can't keep doing it. Driving inverse like that. Okay, number 2, resource density, Olympian veins is possible. And this one is currently too unknown. Yeah, there's too much unknown. We could head to A5, A3. Your best choice. Yeah, Olympian fragments, and then we can head to the last area. Don't wanna have a look at it if it happens. Change it. Yeah, okay. I just constantly snooze them. By ambient radiation and torn apart. And so. Wait, what is torn apart? Hold on a minute. Torn apart. No, give me the condition. What do you mean? Torn apart. Rocket strong explosion experienced in this part of the zone may shake parts from your car. Okay, so don't get hit by explosion. You see something important. This. And we can find Olympian fragments here, I believe. So we are going to look for those, more importantly. I see an area already, we're good. It's mining time. There's 2 areas, actually. Dumpster pearl. It's electrified. The massive one. Jeez, look at that. 7,000 to health. What do you think's inside of it? The world? I hope so. I'm gonna shred it open later. Alright, Olympian fragments. We're heading to this one first because it's closer. Why do I do that? That was easier. Alright. Here's hoping we can get enough, because I think one door and one other stuff cost like 8. A door costs 8 fragments, and I think a panel costs 10 each. So we need 5 doors and 4 panels, which I really don't know the math for those numbers. But should be fine. Letting us as many as we can. We got 2 to 3 for each, so we still need like a ton. Fragments into the car. We are using the recommended resource. I wonder if I do the expedition, like the harder expedition, will I get Olympian fragment stuff? Alright. See some over on that side. Don't care. Nothing on this side. We need Olympian fragments, and this is a good zone to find some. We'll survive the storm. For as long as we can. We'll endure through any hardship for these vein fragments. Have enough cat food. I hope we will survive. zone to zone is my best shot. Or fragment to fragment is my best shot, right, as of right now. At max, we get at least 3 lucky. There's also 2, but depending on frames. I'll try to get as much as I can in all my zones, but getting all of it at once is maybe possible. I at least hope so. In order to max out our chances, we're gonna skip everything else. No extra energy right now. 100% Olympian fragment only. It is quite expensive to use it though. Use the hammer on this. The only thing I'm happy about is my car is in a turncoat, so it's not going to randomly run off like last time. That's why we brought a second one with us. Where is it? Alright. Get sense of the car, but where exactly? We have at least. Not good. Why didn't you go after my car? Wait a minute. I mean, I'm thank you for not going after my car, but I'm curious. More fragments. Alright. We'll smash that. Are slowly dying. Eating and driving. Can't stop me. Sorry, I have no idea what I'm trying to say. I'm a bit tired. Looking for something. Yellow. There you are. I thought I saw you earlier. Serious audio recording. Frequency file part 2.
Here's what we know. Over 50 years ago, in November of 1946, Dr. Ophelia Turner was 27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia.
In a fit of obsession or redemption, or quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement and produced the first limb wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity. Or so the story goes. It's never clearly stated anywhere what limb waves and limb technology really were. It's all vague claims and wild theories, dreams that border more on the mystical than the scientific. What we do know is that limb stood for unlimited frequency. Radio waves, once souped up and modulated just right, supposedly enabled the control of matter in a way that modern science both back then and now could only dream of. After Dr. Turner's discovery, she and a few friends, scientists and PhDs all, toyed with limb in their garage labs for about 4 years. The local police and fire departments start making regular house calls, spurred on by increasingly disgruntled neighbors calling in about incidents that seem to grow larger and more disturbing as the years go on.
After one too many reports, the federal government takes notice, and thus begins their severe interest in limb technology. The next part happens quickly. In 1955, the United States government seizes not only the physical area
Where Dr. Turner and their scientists live, but the entire concept of
is at first evacuated under the pretense of safety, but quickly commandeered by the government. They establish a brand new department called ARDA.
Advanced Resonance Development Authority, which was to be headed by Dr. Turner herself. Over the next 15 years, the government expands the zone's borders. They clear out civilians as they go and erect massive 500-meter walls to keep out an increasingly curious public. The zone started in the northernmost tip of the peninsula, then expanded outward twice. Once in 1961, again in 1967, to the outer perimeter we see now.
I didn't realize there was one of those white things were there. Yeah, the white spike things. No, we're headed in the same direction. We already collected this one. I was so worried. Alright, we're fine. We're close enough, but not close enough. We can take this. Gas, we need it now. Should have a bunch of it. I don't know if we have enough exactly, because we also... What I want to do is upgrade the car first. Everything possible going into the car. At the same exact time, we also need a bunch of those fragments for what's it called? Upgrading stuff too. Seem to have at least 60 of them already. That does paint a nice picture, though. You worked on theories alone and ended up making limb technology. He's really, really smart. You're joking. Another one right next to it. Here. Alright, how much time do we have? Not that much time. Okay, I have to move carefully and slowly. We can stop right outside the zone to collect resources. Look, our car is way too damaged. Might as well start scrapping. Alright, how bad is it? Bad. Healing kits, putty. Do we have enough putty? No, we're missing chemicals. Okay, that's bad. What is the most damage? The side doors. Nitro boost. Front headlights. Majorly damaged. That broke. What else? We have a sealing kit for one of the tires. Where's that tire at? One. It's also uneven, so you need a mechanics kit. It's also terrible condition. Okay, we're running out of eat some of this. Eat a burger real quick. Let me eat some spaghetti. Pizza. I'm MRE kit. Oh, it would taste terrible if they've been here for years. Alright, but we need to stop and then get chemicals next time we do a run. We still have enough time, so let's loot these cars. I don't think there's a chance, but might be. Any resource is a good resource. We haven't seen Ada at all. Hey, we haven't seen Ada at all recently. I think last time we seen her when we were on our expedition. Person that sells a bunch of materials. I haven't seen her in a while. I know I repeated myself. I just saying it back and forth. I'm curious. Where has she gone? Or maybe we're just traversing in the zones that she hasn't traveled to. It is all randomized. I think. What we run into and where. Shields are broken. It's electrified, that's why we can't use them. Health is good. Our tires are good, so we're fine. Be very careful though on the count of health. Oh, we can still head here. But what about resource though? There's nothing I can find them for Olympian fans. This is my best shot. Need a bunch of them. If we can get them all. Okay, we are running out of time though too. Emotes. I forgot about that. Ready for them? Eventually. And now that I have the ability to use them, I have to think about how I want them. Olympian fragments. Come after. Not good, you're joking. One of those again. Immediately. Bubble buddies, you better not. What am I doing? Radio, why did you turn it on? You're joking. I healed the car so much already. It's still within range? You're joking. Look at how much range it has. Alright, we're fine. We're moving now. It's just so stupid sometimes. Literally just repaired our car too. Our car is already damaged again. We definitely need chemicals. We're good. Location-wise, we are... I say we just follow the road. The next chemical choice would be over on the left side, and we don't have... Joking. I knew it a swift storm, but that's very quick. All these storm barriers are bad. I can't catch a break. We're also running out of this. No, it's mainly the game putting them right next to the, what do you call it? That one area too. Once the magnetic hammer breaks, we have to leave. We cannot make a second one because we don't have a level 2 workshop with us. Why are you inversed? I swear there's 2 inverse things in the car making it go left and right. Alright, stop here and just go for it. I'd rather risk my life than risk the car. Bubble buddies! Really? So... Alright, I think that's as much as I can have. Yeah, my hammer broke. Our only choice now is to leave. What fragments do we have, though? Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 122 fragments. That better be enough. That is a lot. Reminds me of Terraria. When it really comes down to it. Terraria, you need so much materials just for getting like this basic stuff. What was it? Oh god, one of those things again. Yeah, we gotta be very careful around those. Oh yeah, Olympian fragments everywhere. If only I had the hammer. No, it's also everywhere, those white things. That's what they're called. I swear I dodged it. To be completely honest with you. Hey, that's not good. No, not good. Okay, we're fine. Take that. Take this. Take this. Frequency files, part 7.
Frequency file, episode 7. Apparently, I passed some sort of test with my impromptu retrieval of moldy documents. I was rewarded with a connection to Richard Phillips, a man who claimed to not only have worked in the zone, but stayed there years after its closure.
Okay.
We meet at a cafe in downtown.
You're joking.
The zone is active research and development phase. Doesn't look too dissimilar to these photos you've got there. By now it's been, 20 years abandoned, but being hermetically sealed in with 70 petabecquerels of radiation has got its benefits. When the withdrawal orders came through, everything was left as is.
Stupid, there's another white thing there.
Leave, like me.
Why did you stay?
Can't even stay here to collect what we need.
Well, at our own reasons. Some of the scientists in particular like to claim legitimate reasons for staying behind. But we were all misguided. We all had something we were running from.
How long were you there?
I want to say about 6 years after the decommission was complete.
But if Arda withdrew all operations, how did you survive?
Like, what did you eat? How did you get the supplies you needed?
Some zone secrets are best left secret. You don't want to know. And it wasn't pretty, the things we had to do to survive. But it was quiet. Blissfully, peacefully quiet.
It's a line, you know it. This place is nothing but chaos. What do they eat? I mean, I just find random cans on the ground. I think that guy's lying. We're in the zone. It's bad. Alright, we have one more area. I think we have enough for our next gateway. Please don't lock me into like a story cutscene. It is time to go to bed for me. Back roads, remote red spires, deep. Meteorite medley, excuse me? Meteorites from an external meteor shower are falling this zone, part of the zone. Not good. Okay, we're leaving. Let's get closer. Can you make a ceiling kit? Ceiling kit. Things. Yes. I'd hate to do a full drive without having to worry about that. Look at everything pulsing still. I mean, we've made it to the extra zone. I wonder what's in here then. There must be something, unless this is just like a resource-rich zone. Alright, this should be close enough. Flat, so we should be fine. Let's take whatever we can. Our shield is damaged. Is it? Oh, I think it's worn, isn't it? It no longer works. We're fine. Got this. No panicking. You're panicking. You're definitely panicking. The rock there. Why do I have my headlights on? Okay, we're good. We're going good. Yeah, that is a lie. 2.9 unstable and only 2.4 corrupted.
I'll never get used to those storms.
That's a total lie. We have way more than that. Can't lie to me, game. Alright, besides that, we have... We can start building our thing. 4 doors, right? All of our doors... All of these doors can get scrapped. Really should keep them, but at the same exact time, I really don't know if they're worth it. Olympian fragment door. 5 panels. 1. Right, we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I need to do the math before I do it. 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep this one with us because that's really helpful. As of right now, we're literally just prepping our car. Nope, we don't have any space. Car is gonna be a masterpiece after this. Hands are full. Yeah, I know. Apparently it's heavy. This year. Now for me, I am strong. I can kick my car without F. They're rarely used. Only for the bunnies. Only the dangerous one. Let's remove this and throw this into the parts locker. And we can also take this off. Now, throw this into the parts locker. Look at that. And with that, this gets every single bit of Olympian tech. 5 Olympian doors, 5 Olympian panels, and 2 Olympian bumpers. How good is our, fence? Let's check it. Not max, really? Huh. That is the last resource, isn't it? I thought after all this time that'd be... would have been good. Maybe I'm missing something? Have all the doors. We have all the panels. We have all the bumpers. I mean, there's tires. There's still the all grip tires we haven't gotten yet. Yeah, there's that. Let's see, what else do I need? I think the last thing in this section is we need a bunch of marsh eggs. And then we need the rest of this information. Automatic lockers and parts locker. Besides that, we need 1 circuit board. This. Workbench for the circuit board. We can now increase our workbench. Watch this. We have become smarter in the ways of science. How? I have no clue. Now this is level 2 workbench. Now make everything that we cannot make normally with us on the run too. Let me get a workbench. Probably shouldn't have done that, but now it's mine. I'll do what I want. Tire. Bio headlight. These are nearly destroyed. Wait a minute. Let's see. Tire. Repair. Tire is uneven. We need the mechanics kit. Ow. Tink. It's so stupid. This one. The rain kit. Okay, okay. Besides that, this is bad. Tire, all-terrain, carbon fiber. Our car is fully upgraded with the Olympian panels. Decorated to the wazoo. I think we're pretty good. Still standing. Your fax machine say, things like an amphetamine. You know, a plant that lives on another plant, these things are just attaching themselves. Fabrication station is one thing. We have two. Besides that, I think we're basically just going to unlock everything. Time, of course. How about this? We just unlocked the last two. Anti-grav emitter. Airstrip anomaly. We haven't seen one of those yet. And we haven't seen a magnetizer. I think we have seen one actually. I just didn't scan it properly. Lazarus device, which we still haven't seen a ghost. And research. Burn through all of our resources. Next time we have a good idea of what we need. Can't do this. Get this. Chrono dilator. I don't even know what that does. Hold on, give me a moment. Localized time dilation is possible, albeit within a contained space and demanding substantial energy. The device should reduce the apparent passage of time. It also may cause confusion, nausea, and flatulence. I have 1.25 per second. You can decrease or dilator. You slow down time with this. It's a dilator, not a reverser. Whatever it's called. Haven't scanned a spike log anomaly. This one. I can't believe it, we're nearly done. We can do all of these too. We have the materials and such. I think my car is in a pretty good standing by itself. It seems like we have to go anomaly hunting too. That's the main thing that I can see. Alright, tires, power grip. Ability. Wait, that's a good question. Okay, our power grip tires. How are you? Rating is pretty good. Ability. Okay, I want to make one of them. Me, your tire. Switch these out. Alright. Maybe. I might switch them out. Need 3 regular tires. 3 power grip. We still have more tires. Power grip, all-terrain, all-terrain. currently have rain tire. We can try this and this. This one. That's not right. This on the floor. Where's our power grip? Mark. We can toss these in the part generator. Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Number 6. 402. Okay, so we have to end the stream now. Not like have to, but you know what I mean. Our time is within us. I think I'm gonna go back to 11 to 2. Rain, alter rain. Let's go there. Besides that, everything should be fine. Let's just make sure this is... Our car's looking pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. We have all the Olympian stuff. We have power grip. We have really good lights. We have all of our extra stuff. When we come back, it should just be anomaly hunting and achievement runs. However hard they may be. Let me double check real quick. Let me see the achievements real quick. What's the hardest one? This one might be hard. I've been around with Lisa. No, unlock. What? DIY? Unlock not everything, but really a lot of things in the fabrication station. Get executed, acid burned in it. Barking, destroy 1,000 trees. 1,000 trees? Maybe we're not going to do an achievement run. I have been really careful. Get an anomaly while the stream is approaching. Deconstruct the resource. I can do that one. Hold on. I haven't been that stupid. We can try it. Okay, that was like the easiest achievement possible. Yeah, after this, it's basically resource hunting. But we never finished doing that halfway. These shires. Puncture proof, we don't have stable energy. Ah, yes, our nightmares. Stable energy. We can do this tomorrow. Or we can do this next time. We need to go through resources and such. Besides that, let's talk to the friendly dumpster. Wow. A grocery store? Dumpster, fill the tank. Why is this up here? I care about my job. Probably why. Besides that, everything is ready to go next time. So this is exactly where I'm gonna end off the stream. Thank you for watching if you have been watching. I don't know why I say that, because it's, if you're here, you literally are watching. But I am gonna end this here and now. Saving the game. Save and quit to main menu. Besides that, I think that's mainly done. There still is, what do you call it? Some of these. Or no, this is the preset, right? Iron Wagon. Everything 100% and damage. Okay, I'm distracting myself. Thank you for watching. We'll have to check it. We'll have to check out more stuff later and figure out what to do. Besides that, I'll see ya. Bye, Icy Matt. Icy Matt. Wait, I mixed your name. Sorry. Icy Matt. I gotta fix my OBS so I can actually see names and say hello whenever you arrive. Everything earlier crashed on me as soon as I completed whatever process Twitch wanted me to do. I got logged out of everything. I would have said hello earlier, but it wasn't possible. But thank you for coming back. You've been a recent person. Oh my brain is so fried. Alright, okay, I'm done.